Good morning. So I'm going to get us started today with like a 35-minute, 40-minute Pilates, yoga, a little bit of bar fusion. We're going to start off sitting down today. So we're going to go ahead and scooch on back. Take a cross-legged seat and just take a moment here to center yourself. Draw your shoulders back, elongate your spine, lift your chest. And make sure that you have equipment in terms of a squishy ball or some sort of a yoga block and a resistance band. I have a medium resistance for myself today. You draw the shoulders back, really sit up tall. And for a moment, take a second to close your eyes and come into a space of centering, relaxing the shoulders, elongating the spine, and finding your breath. Align your ears over your shoulders and your shoulders over your hips as you do this. And maybe start to rock a little bit back and forth. Relax your jaws. And really connect to your breath, maybe rocking forward on the in-breath, rocking back on the out-breath, and starting to find your abdomen. Good, then return your spine to center, gently blink your eyes open. Gonna go ahead and inhale, lift the shoulders up, roll them back, around and down. So we inhale back up, exhale forward and down. Again, inhale back up, exhale forward and down. One more time, inhale back up, exhale forward and down. Now reverse it, inhale forward and down, exhale back and up. Just rolling through the shoulder joint. Good, one more time. Good, now placing the hands on the knees, let's inhale, lift the chest, draw the tailbone back, open up, and then exhale, tailbone between the thighs, hollow out the belly, around the spine, look inward. And again, inhale, tailbone back, shoulders back, chest lifts, and then exhale, tailbone between the thighs, round. One more time, inhale, tailbone back, shoulders back, chest lifts, and then exhale, tailbone between the thighs, hollow out the belly, around the spine, look inward. Now let's inhale, sit up tall. Rock back onto the sits bones as you exhale. Open the legs apart and shift forward. Try to do that on one breath. We're going to inhale, sit up, cross the legs. Try to switch legs every time you cross. Exhale, open the legs apart and hinge. Again, inhale, sit up, cross the legs. Exhale, rock back, open the legs, sit forward. A couple more times. Cross the legs, sit up, inhale. Exhale, rock back, open the legs, take them apart. Two more times. Switching the cross every time you come up. And then open up and switch, take the legs apart. And one more time, cross the ankles in front of you, sit up. And then open the legs apart, come forward. Flex your feet, draw your tailbone back and just bring your palms down or your forearms down. Keep flexing the feet, make sure the knees are up, turn the toes out slightly so they slightly come on out. Draw the shoulders back, soften the chest forward. Let's nod the head no a couple times. It's waking the body up. For me, it's the morning here. Just woke up not too long ago. So I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of a release in the neck. Now we're gonna carefully nod the head, yes. So notice I haven't really cued your lower body, especially when you're first waking up. Just want to make sure that you're being mindful of how your body's feeling. So just let the stretch naturally and organically happen. Now we're going to inhale, sit on up, keep the legs apart, toes turn out. We're going to exhale, rotate to the right and hinge forward. Keep the left buttock rooted. Again, inhale, sit up. Exhale, hinge forward. One more time. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, hinge forward. Now we're going to inhale, sit on up. And then exhale, rotate to your left. Try to get the center of the chest toward the knee. Exhale, fold, keep rooting the right seat. Inhale, sit up, just feeling whatever's going on in the back. Again, exhale, hinge. Inhale, sit up. One more time. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, return to center. Bring the fingertips behind you and slightly back. So there's almost a little bit of a leaning back in the spine. Now inhale, open up the chest, draw the tailbone back, root the seat. Feel a stretch here along the length of the body. Good. Now we're going to inhale, sit up. Keep the legs as is. Right hand to the outside of the right hip. Inhale, the left arm rises. Exhale, up and over to your right. Plug your shoulders in. Turn your head toward the left bicep. Really root the right seat. Inhale, stack. Exhale, release the left arm down. Next in-breath, reach the right arm up. Exhale, up and over to your left. Look towards your right bicep. Take a big side bend. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, release the arm. Now we cross the arms in front of us, or legs in front of us once again. So we're gonna come into tabletop all fours. So you're gonna place your wrists directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. Make sure you push actively away from gravity and pull your belly button in and up, yet keep your spine long. Now for today, we'll start with inhale, pointing the toes, draw the tailbone back, lift the chest, collarbones broaden, threading the heart between the upper arms. Then exhale, tuck the toes, hollow out the belly, round the thoracic spine, rock back slightly and look inward. Good, inhale, point the toes, lengthen the tailbone, unfurl the spine, shoulders back, chest forward. And then exhale, tuck your toes, hollow out your belly, round your thoracic spine, rock back slightly in cat. One more time, inhale, point the toes, lengthen the tailbone, unfurl the spine. And then exhale, tuck your toes, hollow out your belly, round your thoracic spine, rock back slightly cat. Now we're going to inhale, actually tuck those toes, lengthen the spine, step the left hand slightly in and to the right, draw your left hip back. We're going to inhale, open the right arm up, and then exhale, bring it back down. Keep your hips squared. Now right arm comes slightly in, inhale, open the left arm, look up. Exhale, come down. Keep those hands a little closer than shoulder width. Inhale, open, keep the hips squared. Exhale, come down. Again, inhale, open, rotating through the torso. Exhale, come down. Let's do one more on either side. Inhale, open. Exhale, come down. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now bring those hands to shoulder width apart. Lengthen through the spine. We're going to keep the left knee underneath the left hip. Inhale, the right leg rises. Square the right hip. Push away from gravity. Now inhale, open up the right hip. Tuck the left seat underneath you. Exhale, close. Using your obliques here. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale and close. Now we're going to inhale, open and hold. Notice how my toes turn out and I'm flexing. I'm tucking my left foot underneath me. Now I'm going to inhale, add the right arm up. Lengthen through both sides of the waist. Glide the shoulders down the spine. Find your balance. Use the obliques. Now we'll deconstruct the pose. Exhale. Releasing the right arm down, squaring the right hip, and returning back to center. Right knee underneath the right hip here. Inhale, the left leg rises. Square your hips out, push away from gravity. Now we're going to inhale, open up that right hip, tuck the right seat underneath you. Exhale, close. Again, inhale, open, should be left hip opening. Exhale, close. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now let's inhale, open, stay open. Keep tucking the right seat underneath you. Let's add the arm rising up. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips, and draw the shoulders down the spine. Breathe, connect to your breath. Good, now we're going to exhale, deconstruct, bring the left arm down, bring the left hip back to center, and return the left knee underneath the left hip. Good, now inhale, the right leg rises, bend the right knee, flex the right foot, kicking the right heel up toward the ceiling, square the hips, push away from gravity. Let's go ahead, exhale, bring the left knee underneath the left hip, inhale, push up. Exhale in, I'm reversing the breath, inhale up. Good, exhale in, inhale it up, working into the buttocks. Again, in and up, keep pulling the belly in and up. Doing great, guys. 5 more, even weight in both hands. Last 4, exhale in, inhale it up. Good, 3 more, in and up. Good, last 2, in and up. Last 1, in and up, hold it up. Little pulses up, squaring the right hip forward for 10. 9, 8, even weight in both hands. Try to avoid shifting to the left. 5, keep lengthening the spine. Continue to pulse here for 10. 9, keep activating that right glute. 6, 5, 4, 3. Good, 2 more sets like this for 10. 9, 8, 7. Lovely. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set here. 10. Keep pushing the ceiling up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the right knee underneath the right hip. Should feel that right buttock. Here we go. Push away from gravity. Inhale, the left leg rises. Flex the left foot. Bend the left knee. Exhale, left knee underneath the left hip. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, in. Inhale, up. Again, exhale, in. Inhale it up. Doing great. Exhale in. Keep drawing that right hip back and the left hip forward. 6 more. Kick up with control. Last 5. Kick up. Keep pulling your belly in. 4 more. Kick it up. Doing great. Last 3. Kick up, keep lengthening both sides of the waist, pulling the abdominals in. Easy to lose that connection. Last 1, hold it. 4 sets, 10 pulses here for 10. 9, keep that left buttock active. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, continue to pulse. 3 more sets, heel up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good. 2 more sets. Really feel that left buttock burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. Keep kicking that heel up. 8, 7. Keep pulling the belly and rib cage in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the left knee down. Readjust. You take some strain off those wrists. Pull the belly in. Float the right knee up off the mat. Inhale, open the right leg to the right. Exhale, close. Keep the hips square. Think of a dog at a fire hydrant. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Getting into the right outer hip and buttock. Left obliques. Inhale, open. Exhale and close. Continue to push away from gravity. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 5 more. Open and close. Last 4. Keep pulling your belly in and up. Open for 3. Doing great. Last 2. And 1. Now we're going to lift that right leg up, hold it here, 4 sets, 10 pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get into the outer hip, pull the belly in, square the hips in, torso, continue for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 more sets like this for 10. Keep drawing shoulders back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right knee down. Readjust your hands. Be done in a moment with being on all fours here. Right knee underneath the right hip. Float the left knee up. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Just keep lining or tracking that knee with the hip. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Right hip back. Open and close. Spread the fingers out wide. Doing great. 6 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last 5. Keep lengthening both sides of the neck. Open for 4. Last 3. Good. 2. And 1. Now open that left leg up. Hold here. 4 sets, 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8. Draw that right hip back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse. Really pull the belly in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 more sets like this for 10. Keep opening up. 7, 6, 5, 4. Right shoulder back. Last set. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right knee down or left knee down. Point the toes. Shift your seat back to your heels. Take a moment to rest in a child's pose. If your shoulders feel tight, sweep your arms back by your hips. Palms face up. Let the outer knees be hugged by the shoulders. Now fingertips underneath your shoulders. Inhale, sit on up. Take a moment here. Reconnect. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to go ahead and come onto our fingertips. Wrists are going to be beneath the shoulders. You're going to tuck your toes. You're going to step your feet down onto the ground. And I want you to step your right foot slightly forward. So you're in a almost full low lunge. Walk your hands forward of the shoulders. Draw the shoulders back. Float your left leg up. Square your hips. Now we're going to do inhale, tap the toenails down. Exhale, kick up. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, kick. Draw this right buttock back and kick. Draw both shoulders back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, kick. Doing great. Again, lower and kick. Pulling your belly in. 6 more and kick. Last 5. Working the posterior chain. Doing great. 4. Kick back. Last 3. Kick it back. Keep drawing the right hip back. Soften the right knee. Last 1. Kick back and up and hold. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8. Fingertips to the mat. 5, 4, 3. Keep pulling the belly in and up for 10. Soften the right knee. Shoulders back, chest forward. 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 more sets like this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set, guys. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your left foot down. Stay on fingertips. Walk the hands back to frame the front foot. Take a short down dog. Very small. Shift your buttocks back. Stretch out for a moment. Then we're going to step that left foot forward. Transfer the weight into the fingertips on the left foot. Soften the left knee. Inhale, the right leg rises. Square the right hip. Inhale, tap the toenails down. Exhale, kick up. Inhale, tap. Exhale, kick. Draw the shoulders back. Even weight in both hands. Again, inhale, tap. Exhale, kick. Doing great. Tap and kick. Stay with me here. Tap and kick. 5 more. Keep pulling the belly in. Last 4. Kick up. Tap for 3. Kick up. Last 2. Keep drawing the shoulders back. Last 1. Kick up, hold. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 3 more sets, 10, 9, 8, keep pulling the belly in, 5, 4, 3, 2 more sets like this for 10, keep squaring that right hip forward, drawing the shoulders back, it's gonna have a tendency to open, 3, 2, last set here, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right foot down, step the left foot back, take a shortened down dog, really reach your buttocks back. Make sure you line your toes up with one another. Now inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, drop the knees, cross the ankles behind you, roll over your crossed ankles and come to a seat. Go ahead and grab your ball or block and grab your resistance band. So you're gonna place the resistance band around the mid-thighs. Make sure you slide it on up. Feet are gonna widen just a little bit to about hip width, tracking your knees in line with your hips. Now come down onto your elbows. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Pull the belly in, bring the heels together and the toes apart. Try to avoid putting any resistance into the band just yet. Draw the shoulders back. Now we're gonna exhale, open the legs apart, inhale, close. Again, exhale, open and close. So you're gonna let your belly button dip, lengthen your tailbone away from you, keeping those heels together and the toes apart. And again, open and close. So avoid letting the shoulders hike up. You're gonna wanna really press them down and press into your forearms, elbows. Good, again, open and close it. I'm dropping my chin toward my chest. Good, 5 more. Exhale, open for 4. Doing great. Last 3. Keep pulling your belly in and up. 2 and 1. Now we're gonna keep those feet down. Make sure that you're solidly on the feet. Extend your right leg up at a diagonal. You're gonna exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Keep the hips squared, lower and lift. Try to avoid hiking up the shoulders, lower and lift. Pull the low belly in again, lower and lift. Keep the turn out here. Doing great. Again, lower and lift. Let's do 4 more. Lower and lift. Last 3. Good. Lower for 2 and 1. Now take that leg back out. Little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your right knee, heels together, toes apart, root the feet down into the mat. Drop the chin. And extend the left leg out, turn the heel in, toes out. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Again, lower and lift. Just pressing out into the band, lower and lift. And the band also has the benefit that it does stabilize that right side for us, so we avoid rolling out too much. Keep both sits bones anchored. Good. 5 more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. You don't need too many of these to feel these, right? Last 2 and 1. Now we're going to lower that leg again. Little pulses at the end, range for 10, 9, 8. Use that right leg as a little bit of a counterbalance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the heels together, feet down. Let's exhale, open the thighs apart. Little pulses at the end, range 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue to pulse. 3 more sets. 9. Keep lengthening the tailbone. Pull the belly in. Draw the shoulders back. Open up the chest. 2 more sets. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more set here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to lower down. Go ahead and take a moment. Walk your heels in a little closer towards you, heels together, toes apart. Keep pressing lightly out into the resistance band. Hold on to your ball or block. Line it up directly in front of your chest. Plug the shoulders in and down. We're going to inhale, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks, peel the lower back up, the middle back up, and the upper back up. Really pull your belly in and engage into the buttocks. So you're pressing out into the resistance band. Then we're going to slowly lower the spine back down. Gentle squeeze into the ball. Inhale, tilt your tailbone up. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks. Peel the spine up. Lift the hips. And then exhale, slowly lower the spine back down. Let's do 1 more like that. Inhale, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks. Peel up. And the next exhale, lower the spine back down. Let's go ahead. Inhale, tilt the tailbone up. Squeeze the buttocks. Peel up. Place the ball underneath your sacrum. You may need to come up onto the tippy toes here. And then exhale, bring your sacrum, flat shelf at the base of the spine, back down onto the ball. Go ahead and scoot your hips a little left, right. Let's keep those heels together, toes apart. Bring those legs into tabletop, knees over the hips, heels slightly higher than the knees. Press out into the resistance band. Keep your belly in as you inhale, dip the toes down. Exhale, knees over the hips, pressing into the resistance band. Inhale, lower, keep pulling the belly in and up. Exhale, lift. Again, inhale, lower, keep lengthening the tailbone. Exhale and lift. Doing great. Inhale, lower. Keep the shoulders heavy. Exhale, lift. Good. 5 more. Inhale, lower. Keep the angle at the back of the knees and lift. Last 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep lengthening the tailbone. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale and lift. Good. Last 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. This is your last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now inhale, extend the legs up. Flex your feet, ankles over the hips. Really lengthen the tailbone away from you. Arms are down on either side of your hips. Inhale, open the legs apart. Exhale, bring the legs back together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keep plugging the thigh bones into the hip sockets and close. Let the ball shimmy, shimmy a little bit. It's going to work your stabilizer muscles. 6 more. Inhale, open. Exhale and close. Good. Last 5. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keep pulling the belly in and up. Last 4. Good. Inhale, open for 3. Keep lengthening the tailbone. Last 2. And this is your last one. Good. Now we're going to keep the legs apart. Point the toes, turn the heels in and the toes out. Inhale, lower the legs away from you. Keep pressing out into the band. Exhale, ankles over the hips. Inhale, lower. Pull the belly and rib cage in. Exhale, lift. Good. Again. Inhale, lower. Exhale and lift. Stay with me here. Inhale, lower. Keep pressing out. Exhale, lift. And you don't have to go all the way to parallel. You can do halfway down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. 5 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale and lift. Last 4. Inhale, lower. Feel those hip flexors release. Exhale, lift. Last 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep pulling belly in and up. Last 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And this is your last one. Lower. Oop, I'm losing my balance. And lift. Now take a moment, bring your knees into your chest. Hold on to the hamstrings or shins. Release a little bit of tension here. Good. Now we're going to extend the legs up, ankles over the hips, point the toes, inner thighs connected. Now lengthen your right leg away from you, left leg towards you. Hold on to your left hamstring or shin. We're going to inhale, lift an inch or 2. Exhale, lower that right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So actively press down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Doing great. Keep those shoulders down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Let's do 6 more of these. I like these. They give you a nice stretch along the left side, and then you get that work along the right side. Working into the buttock, hamstring, belly. Last 3. Exhale, press for 2. And 1. Now let's switch it out. Right leg in, left leg away from you. Find your center. Inhale, lift an inch or 2. Exhale, lower. So try to get to as much extension as I can here. The band is going to prevent you from it, right? It's going to limit how far down your leg can go. But we want to work with that. Try to press down into it. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Again, lift. Keep those shoulders heavy. Lift and lower. Good. 5 more. Keep reaching through both legs. 4. Doing great. Last 3. Inhale, lift 2. And 1. Good. Now extend both legs up. Hold on to your ball. We're going to inhale, lower the legs halfway, flex your feet. Exhale, pull the knees in towards you. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the belly in. Exhale, knees in. Again, inhale, lengthen. Keep those legs pretty low. Exhale, knees in so we get into that lower belly. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knees in. Good. 5 more. Inhale, lengthen. Notice I'm keeping my rib cage nice and flat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knees in. 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. Keep the abdomen in. Last 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knees in. This is your last one. Lengthen. Knees in. Bring the feet down. Give yourself a moment here. Press the hands down onto the mat and just straighten your legs. Let your body drop. With the resistance band, you're going to feel a little bit more work in the back. So be mindful of that. Feel the legs just kind of flood with relief. Good. Now walk those heels back in towards you. Keep the legs about hip width, hands down on either side of the mat. Inhale, tilt your tailbone up. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks, peel the spine up. Remove the ball. Then lower the upper back, middle back, lower back, hips, buttocks, tailbone. Since our belly's warmed up, Reach the arms down on either side of your hips. Exhale, curl the upper body, hold legs to tabletop, and slide the thighs just slightly away from you. Breathe. Inhale, extend the legs away. Exhale, bring the knees in. Inhale, extend. Now working a little deeper into those core belly muscles. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, come in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come in. Keep lengthening the back of the neck. 5 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come in. Last 4. Extend and return. Doing great. 3 more. Extend and return. Last 2. Extend and return. This is your last one. Extend and return. Now let's roll on to the right side of the body. Right elbow underneath the right shoulder, lifting the right side away. So notice I had my rib cage dropping and my shoulder hiking up. Here you're pulling in. Stack your hips, knees, ankles, and feet. Left hand in front of you, forearm to the to the outer hip. Exhale, open into a clamshell, feet together. Inhale, lower. Keep lifting that right side up. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower. So kind of getting the outer hips and pelvis open and close. Keep lifting again. Open and close. Doing great. Keep pressing up out of that right side. Again, exhale, open and close. Good. 4 more. Keeping those feet together. Last 3. Doing great. Open for 2 and 1. Now we're going to let the knees be parallel to one another. Dog at a fire hydrant. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower, hover. Again, open, lower, hover. Keep lifting the right side up. Open, lower, hover. Should start to get a little tired into that left hip. 6 more. Open, lower, hover. Last 5. Good. 4. Exhale, lift for 3. Doing great. Last 2 and 1. Now keep the leg up. We're going to exhale, press back. Inhale, return. So it's like you're pushing the wall behind you back. Exhale, press back and return. Keep trying to track the right knee in line with the right hip point. The band's going to try to move you away, back and return. Work into that space there where the lower buttock and the hamstring meet. Good. Keep lengthening both sides of the waist. It's easy to lose it. You saw I just lost it. Last 4. Doing great. Exhale, 3. Keep pulling your belly in. Last 2 and 1. Nice job. Now we're going to stack the hips, knees, ankles, and feet. We're going to come on up and switch over to the left side. Do that same sequence on the left side. Should be nice and warmed up. Good. Inner edges of the feet together. Left elbow underneath left shoulder. Lift the left rib cage up. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Stack the hips and shoulders and close. Again, exhale, open. Inhale, close. Doing great. Open and close. We've got 6 more. Open and close. Keep pulling your belly in. Open and close. Good. Let's do 4 more. Keep lifting that left side up. Keep pushing away into that elbow. Last 3. Exhale, open for 2 and 1. Now we lower the knee to hover. Lift the right leg up. Fire hydrant. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And there may or may not be much movement. It's okay to keep nice and still in that upper body. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Again, lift and lower. Push away from gravity. Last 5. Exhale, lift for 4. Keep lengthening the right buttock away. Last 3. Keep pulling the belly in and up. 2 and 1. Now we just transition back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, return. Exhale, push back and return. Try to keep those hips stacked. Keep lifting up out of that left side. Exhale, push back and return. Doing great. Again, push back and return. 5 more. Push back. Like drive that right heel into the wall behind you. Good. Last 4. Pulling the belly in. 3. And we have done 1 or 2 more there. Last 2 and 1. Nice job. Now we're going to sit on up. We're going to take a moment, remove the resistance band. Good. So you're going to set it aside. You're going to go ahead and sit in a cross-legged seat once again. Let those outer thighs and hips relax here. Press the outer thighs down. Sit up nice and tall. Drop the shoulders. Good. Feel the release there for a moment. We're not done just yet. Good. Now we're going to extend the left leg forward, straight forward, so your second toe lines up with your left hip point. You bring the right sole of the foot to the left inner thigh. Root both sits bones down. Frame your left leg. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold. And if you can't catch your foot, no worries. Catch your calf, ankle, or catch your foot. Soften the chest. Press the right sole of the foot into the left inner thigh. Feel a bit of a release in the low back and hips. breathe. Just a couple more breaths here. Slow, deep, steady breaths. Good, feeling that hamstring release, feeling the outer hips release. Now we're gonna inhale, sit on up. We're gonna sweep the right arm to the outside of the right hip, point the left toes, reach your left arm up, lift the hips up, look up, lean back, take a big release. And then exhale, take a seat. Now we're gonna do the other side. Straighten the right leg out. Second toe in line with your right hip point. Bring the left sole of the foot to the right inner thigh. Make sure that you're tracking straight over that right foot. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, hinging and folding. Lengthen your spine, draw your shoulders back. And remember, you don't have to catch your foot. You can catch your calf. You can certainly catch your ankle. Breathe, root both sits bones down into the mat. Now we're going to inhale, sit on up. We're going to take the left hand to the outside of the left hip. We're going to inhale, sweep the hips up, lift the chest, hold here, open up into a stretch. And then exhale, take a seat. So that's a quick, like 30-minute morning Pilates yoga fusion that you can do if you want to just wake up, yet get a little bit of strength. Didn't spend much time in planks or at all. Just something to wake us up, to get us going. I hope you enjoyed the class. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.